What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video. In this video, we are here to go over the Bubblegum Fellow banner, and I think that's pretty much it because there isn't a new support card banner because they just gave the selection one. Don't exactly know what it's completely called, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, huh? So we're just gonna go over Bubblegum Fellow, and then I'm gonna go over the comments section after that. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. So before we do jump into the banner itself, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. Because if you haven't joined the circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join, it'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, either go to the comment section or to the Discord server, because there is a circle request channel there. And on either or, let me know that you sent the request, and along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you instead of someone else in the circle. But with that being said, here we are, Bubblegum Fellow. I already did this. If I were to pull, it would just be these two, because I do have the McQueen at 0 LB, thanks to, I think, the 3rd anniversary ticket. And then, of course, Orpher, but I ain't pulling, regardless of me choosing that. But here we are, Bubblegum Fellow, and not gonna lie, I'm looking at her. Yeah, looking at her hair, her face, her eyes, she low-key reminds me of Teio. She even has the white strand and all that. So I'm here like, do I want to pull? I most likely won't. The new scenario is too close, and I don't even have a good amount of jewels to begin with. So I will heavily rely on the free pulls. But what I will do is use this ticket. But I'll do that after. Is this just a support card ticket? Excuse me. I don't know what this ticket is. I think it's an Uma ticket. But here we are, Bubblegum Fellow. So at level 1, 3-star, 100 speed, 81 stamina, 89 power, 87 guts, and 93 wise. At level 5, 5-star, 122 speed, 99 stamina, 109 power, 106 guts, and 114 wise. As for her aptitudes, we do have her as a turf runner, mile and medium distance runner, and she is a leader. But you can use her as other positions if you want to, but she's a leader. For her growth rate, speed, and guts, okay, that might actually work. And yeah, we'll just go over her skills now. So for her unique over here, 1600 meters to 2000 meters. Okay. We have a growing dream, a path to pioneering. If you're in the first half of the pack at a random time during the second half of the middle leg, your speed will increase. It will increase greatly if you're no more than 10 meters from the lead in 1600 to 2000 meter races. So medium distance being 2000 meters, the minimum or the max, because that's for her unique. But she can run medium distance. It's just her unique won't have the added effect if you run her past 2000 meters, which is unfortunate. But if you're just gonna mainly use her for a mile Uma, then sure, she'll just get her boost as long as it's 1600 meters. Innate skills, we have opening leg adept. During the second half of the opening leg, your speed will slightly increase. Ambitions for leader. During the latter part of the middle leg, if you're less than 5 meters away from first place, your speed will slightly increase. So that matches up with her increased effect of her unique. Then we have decisive blow for leaders. If you're leading or at most 2.5 meters from the lead during the final straight, your speed will slightly increase. That's another one. Awakening skills, we got playtime's over. I do normally pick this if I see it. Slightly increased speed when a girl has been following you for a while. This is the level 2 one. Level 3, we have winds of change for leader. During the latter part of the middle leg, if you're less than 5 meters away from first place, your speed will increase. I'm assuming that's just the gold skill of one of the ambitions one. Level 4, head to head. For leader, during the first half of the final leg, if you're in the first half of the pack, your acceleration will slightly increase. A lot of her skills support, well, a lot of her skills seems like it just procs towards the, or activates towards the end of the race in the final leg. Final leg, final straight. So, dang. Level 5, we have curtain drawer for leader. If you're leading or at most 2.5 meters from the lead during the final straight, your speed will greatly increase. For her evolved skills, from winds of change into you For leaders, during the latter part of the middle leg, your speed will slightly increase. For mild medium distance only, the effect is much stronger if you're leading or at most 5 meters from the lead. Okay, for mild medium distance only, that's cool. When for her conditions, win any G1 race 4 times, or get at least 2 skills for leader aptitude for the first condition. Second condition, have at least 800 power. And then this one, which one, what was this called again? So from curtain drawer into the flower path of the beginning. For leaders, your speed will slightly increase when there's 200 meters remaining in the race. Mild medium distance only. If you're leading or at least at most 2.5 meters from the lead during the final straight, your speed will increase tremendously. Okay, so for the first condition, it's have at least 150,000 fans, which is doable. Should be doable. Or something about the ooh mama cute sweets make. I don't know what the hell that means. It's an event, but 150,000 fans, that's doable. Second condition, have at least 600 guts. As for her skills from events, I don't think we'll be able to see it. Yeah. So as leader tricks, your field of vision is slightly increased and your wisdom stat is increased by 40 for leaders. And then nutritional supplements for leaders slightly recover stamina in the middle leg. And that is pretty much it. Pretty much it. My very reason for wanting to pull for her would just be the fact that to me, she just reminds me of Teio. That's pretty much it. I mean, I can go for the 8 pulls. 8, yeah, you know what? I will. I feel like Noah would be like, he'll probably use tickets. And that's it. Yeah, that'll be the case, so we'll just see. Since apparently I'm good with using tickets, right? Doing these random ticket pulls. Oh no. Will we get a gate change? We won't. I don't think I'm gonna put. I mean, for Calstone Light, I did put 1 10 pull and 1 8. Let's just do this one. Well, that's a given. Maybe I should have done this one first. We'll just see what I got. that Christmas Biwa? Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember seeing this. It's been so long. How long ago was she? She was with Cap, right? Get her out of here. Yeah, she was with Cap. Will I use her? Probably not. Well, will I do a pull? No. I don't want to. But I do want to at the same time. Anyways, if you guys want to stick around for the comment section, I will feel free to stick around. If not, it's understandable. But if you guys do want me to read your comments, feel free to leave a comment. And in the next video, I'll for sure go over it. But I'm glad they did make the banner come out last night and not tonight. So, first comment, technically, or no, not technically, because it is supposed to be from Nova. But once again, there's a comment from yesterday's video from Eugen, because I do remember that Eugen did not comment in the last video. I think so. So, at least that's what I'm... Yeah, I think he did. I'm not sure. Let me double check. If not, then he probably just added it. Or if he did, then he probably just added it. But I don't think he did. Yeah, he did. So, the first comment is going to be from Nova. I mean, is from Nova. But we're going to go over Eugen's from yesterday and, I guess, today. So, from yesterday's video, I remember during the early days, 2 speed and 2 wise, then all go Bakushin, an easy peasy run. Yeah, 2 speed, 2 wise was a go-to thing. But that was early days. Not so much these days. Quick tip on debuff training. If you don't know, if a certain debuff skill hint appear, learn it soonest so the next time you step on hint, it won't be part of the possibilities, just in case that you are not aware. Else, all is good. I feel like I did know that in a way, because it does make sense. But off the habit of not pulling, of not picking skills during the run, and yeah, I guess the thought of making the skills cheaper. That's probably the main reason why I didn't. But I'll say I'm not aware of it, and I appreciate letting me know, because I honestly didn't even do that before. But then again, it was off the same habit of not doing picking skills. But other than that, we're moving on to the... Well, actually, no. Let's just go back to Nova's comments, since it's now in this video, so, or the last video. So going over Nova's comments now. Sorry, Eugen. Yes, the end of the year is coming up, and that means we decide who gets the Lucky Mustard crown. So far, Ren is coming real close at 2 out of 5 Lucky Mustard tries, or yeah, 2 out of 5. She just needs 3 more Lucky Mustard pulls to take the crown. I think if I pulled for more Umas, then you'll see how not a Lucky Mustard I am. Well, we will never know. So, because you didn't. Yeah, because you didn't. You just kind of just stuck around, you know? For the food, I'd say I spammed them a lot during the freshman year just to get every card to max affection. Okay. I thought about that. I was like, but I didn't know if it was right. Once that is done, then I can hoard until they can upgrade the food items. Rainbow is nice to use them on, but I just focus on maxing the cards first. Makes sense. For Bond. With Bubbles, I'm interested to see who's pulling so I can get that Lucky Mustard spreadsheet out. We are hitting the deadline real quick, so we got to get all contestants in line. As I am the cautious catch-up, I am sitting out of this one. I felt the shoo jab with the medium aptitude. It really did hurt. But I can say that I haven't failed a single training during the 5 runs I had in a day, so You might have the aptitude, but I'm not feeling those 1%, 19%. It's true. That is true. And the fact that you're consistently still doing the 5 runs a day, I will definitely have less points. But I did see on Discord you did get a medium aptitude, right? So you just gotta keep training, I guess. Also a UD9 Donna with Turf S is probably what I use for the CM. I feel like Shushu's luck is better with inheritance than me. I feel kind of sad about that, but it is what it is. I guess? Update, I did it. Even though it's a UD3 Donna, at least S in medium and Turf 8. Like I said, I did see it on Discord. My advice as somebody who still doesn't understand what I'm doing in Uma is to pick the stats that you are low in. Like, I usually have speed almost max by the time of the Ura. The guts and in stats are usually low, so I got the level up to max because they have increased gains from races and trainings. Then Tanoki responded saying, I do find that sometimes when one stat, usually speed, goes bird too quickly, I stop picking that training. Eventually, I am left in that awkward position of not being able to cook because no ingredients. But picking the training is a waste cause cap. I much prefer the rainbows to be balanced, preferably without multiple popping up and gracefully hitting my desired stat by the end. RNG has other ideas though. I agree. RNG definitely has other ideas. And then Nova responded back saying, it's all RNG, man. From the beginning of the run, you can only expect the unexpected. Yes. It depends on what you are talking about. Strictly gacha games or other games included. With gacha, it's just me, Chushu, and Ren. Gacha gamers need to be built different, you know, be it time or cash. What? I don't know if... I forgot what I said about this, to be honest. So I'm unsure if it was something I said or something I read. Because I was mentioned here. So to me, it feels like it's a response to a different thing, but it could be something I said. So I am unsure. Now let's bring back the popular series called Will Shushu Bubbles Edition. I mean, technically I did. My guess is that he might throw a few tickets in. I'm guilty, I did. Will he commit right before a few weeks from the new scenario? I believe Shushu isn't that impulsive and we'll just leave it at that. I don't want to pull. I kind of want to pull for one reason and one reason alone. Her design just resembles Teio a little too much to me. That's pretty much it. And that's just how I see it. Will I end up pulling? I don't think so. But it's kind of hard because I want to at least throw an actual 10 pull to see. To really test my luck, you know? Because apparently, when I do the tickets into a 10 pull, some odd reason I get something. So do I want to test that theory again or that thing that again? I kind of do. I kind of do, because last time I don't even know what I got last time, but I did get something. So I don't know. And then the last comment from Nova says, was so busy at work today that I forgot that there were several gotchas I had to do. Here's a breakdown. Verse 99, Mega Name 70 pulls and 1 to 50-50. Eversoul didn't even pull because I got the rate up from a random epic shard. Arc Knights 40 pulls. Where was this luck in Wu and Zenless? This is why I swiped for those games. Still, my Uma luck is undefeated for now. Well, I guess to match reverse for I guess Genshin, I went pity. I did win the 50-50, but I went to pity. I don't know if I mentioned Star Rail one. her Linksha like a week ago. I did get her, but also pity. Reason why I knew it was pity is because I already had some pulls in. I think 40 pulls in, and then after like four more 10 pulls, I was like, yeah, that's pity. And what else did I pull in? Eminence, didn't get it. Reverse, I haven't pulled since Lucy. Zenless is next week. For sure pulling for Bernice. And whatever I can throw at her W engine. Obviously, Wuthering Waves, that was a while back, though. I don't think I pulled that much since then. So I don't know. Will I test my 110 pull? I don't know. I don't think if I were to do that 110 pull, I won't go all the way. I just want to see what that 110 pull would do. I'll see. But I will also go over Nova's comment from the Silent Hill video, only because it's the only comment. And since it is also here in the middle of Nova's comments, I'll just read it. So did you purposely type it as pyramid bead? I mean, I guess you can mistype it, huh? It is pretty close on the keyboard. Pyramid Head is like Yugimoto somehow reconstructed the Millennium Puzzle on his head and turned into a ghoul. If the Millennium Puzzle was that big, then yes. Then yes. But you did say reconstructed, so yeah. And other than that, that is pretty much it for Nova's comments. So appreciate all the comments, Nova. Don't know if you actually did watch a Silent Hill video or you just popped in just to put a comment. That is the only thing. I don't know. But next we will go over who commented next. It would be back to Eugen. Also Tanoki, thank you for replying to one of Nova's comments. But back to Eugen's comments for the last video. Oh, Gentle Donna training. Sad that I can't train along with the Uma or the video using Gentle as well. Though I can train in other time, but not during watching the vid. Well, right now I split screen and I have an opportunity to watch while reading Eminence and Shadow Light novel. Aside from that, I rewatched the anime on PC after I ended a particular chapter and vice versa. Interesting. Nova says, solution, buy another phone or iPad, double your phone bill included. Well, that's if you get an iPad with service. Those are still a thing, right? I'm pretty sure those are still a thing. But nah. I mean, I have a tablet, but the thing is I have internet, so if Eugen, do you still have do you still not have internet? Oh, there's a new banner in Bang Dream and on Roselia band having them wearing glasses. Yeah, I saw. It was Akko and Yukina. I would pull for Yukina, but I don't have any more thing. I didn't get anything when I pulled for the Oshinoko collab banner, but it is what it is. It's just a rhythm game. Though I tried one roll tribute to Nova, but I didn't get any since there's no response unless you push the button and try again for that pull. I don't have any jewels. Or whatever they're called there. Every time Noah responded saying, every time I hear that gotcha title, I think of bang. You're dead. To be honest, I don't know where they got that, but I think they also call it Bandori. Excuse me. Woo! I think they call it Bandori Girls Band Party. I think that's what they called it. Yeah, that's what it's called also. Or Bang Dream Girls Band Party, but yeah. Next comment from Eugen says, I use 2 speed for Chocobon to reach 2 speed cap, but I'm still trying to stretch 1 speed to LB still in love, and it's really a gamble. I'm having a hard time to train, or you can say not used to, because I'm not using any holes that help my efficient training. I don't know what you mean by tolls, but well, it's fine though. Sometimes I have a problem in skill selection because some of them is I'm not sure. Having to worry to choose medium or general skills that only activate for backliners. Yeah, I post on Discord on my 1 speed setup using Still in Love and Orphan Find Guts, then can only choose Ramino or Wise Mihono. I think I did see that one. Or I did see that one. Indeed, Meta Uma. Me always using Twin Turbo and hoping for new costume to be stronger, just like Halloween Mayachi. But as Nova says, it's always been meta for me. Well, you can blame me if she did, because I never removed her from the lineup regardless of disadvantages. If she somehow turns meta with her new alternate, that'd be funny. And then Nova responded saying, Vivlos might not be meta on the racetrack, but she is meta when it comes to how popular she is. I never knew she was that popular until Shushu mentioned it. Well, she is that popular. Verxina release? Well, I can only predict the possible is high around November. My reason is because of Miles' championship race, which held around November, right? That is correct. That is correct. It is held in November, same month with Japan Cup. That is a good prediction. That is a good prediction. That would be possibly the last like reasonable time frame because there is a mile distance race, but I think she does run medium distance though. No, let me do a little bit of because I'm not sure she participated in medium distance races. So I want to see if, because it's November as well, I'm thinking the Queen Elizabeth race, so I'm not sure. She did race the Queen Elizabeth. So with that being said, you possibly can. Although she finished pretty bad. Right? This is where she finished. What's this mean? I'm assuming that is her finishing place. It looks like she finished at 11th. But I don't see her see any participation for the Mile Championship race. So if anything, if she was to be released for or in November, it would be because of the Queen Elizabeth race. But at the same time, yeah, she should be fine. She does seem like she does race medium distance because I see the Takara Zukakinen, the Japan Cup, and Queen Elizabeth again. Yeah, I would say, yeah, she participated in the Queen Elizabeth 3 times. 3 times. So there we go. So I would say next month for the Queen Elizabeth race. Nova says, well, I'm gonna guess Pandora. This is just a gut feeling. Is that her name? The new Uma? Or for the new scenario? I don't know. I know you mentioned that, but I don't know if it was actually a thing. About the topic on leveling up the garden, first year I go for strawberries, carrots, potatoes, and chilies. Second year level 3 to carrots, strawberries, and garlic. Wait. So I'm assuming garlic and potatoes are 2? Or garlic is 2. And then the potatoes, chili, and garlic. I think it's level 3 strawberry and carrots, and then level 2 garlic, and then proceed to go level 3 for potatoes, chilies, and garlic. For third, you're going for level 4 by strawberries, chili, carrots, and then sometimes level 5 chili. So it was an open and closed parentheses after the carrots, and then potato. So I'm assuming you sometimes level 5 the chilies, which is guts, before you level 4 the potato, which is power. After senior year, summer, it depends. If it's 2 speed, trying to level 5 any strawberry, carrot, potato, but if it's 2 guts, I prioritize chilies to level 5, then followed other to make level 5 to boost G1 cooking. There's a lot of saying all chilies, peppers, and all that. I'll keep that in mind. I was just curious of what y'all do. Because Nova did mention his as well. Then Eugen's last comment says, it's fine to add faltering leaders on gentle if you have spare, because a little slowdown might help on the crucial, since leader Umas there are plenty of them and strong contenders. As for me, I like them to have in all my Umas because they are my problems. Though there are some rando betweeners who win. But yeah, most concerning is the leader strategy based Umas. Yeah, because there's so many. Because we literally just got another one. It's funny because I said she looks like Teio, or reminds me of Teio, yet she is also a leader. Oh, and how often I play Bang Dream? It's too random, and when I think of it, maybe 2 to 5 songs, depend on my mood, just to feel energy or something, but nothing serious. Yeah, that's just pretty much how I see rhythm games as well. Just play a couple songs just to enjoy the game, and then just stop playing. That's literally how I see it as well, or how I play as well, if I decide to log in. I think before I try to get on average tops of the event, just to get title and reward plays, but now I have no idea how. I never really cared about the title. I'm just assuming just the event rewards, maybe? Just get the points, maybe? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't really pay attention to any of the leaderboards or rankings for anything, really, if it wasn't obvious. Well, there goes my Nova style comments. I'm not sure if it's similar to my one thread comment, since I'm just using phone and can't consolidate all topics in one piece. Well, this will make the whole video long. Plan for weekends, reading light novel and watching anime I have downloaded, and some games. Chat can be say chat. And some, because it says GHAT, so I automatically corrected in my head to chat. But some games that can be played offline, like Party Dash, but I'm into TCG Card Simulator, and I'm playing the pirate. No, you probably shouldn't mention that. You probably shouldn't mention that. Just saying. So I'm not gonna complete what I nearly said. I'm just gonna say that you're playing TCG Simulator, Card Simulator. How is it? Because I being a guy who does collect and play TCGs as well, I'm just curious. I'll probably get a kick out of playing it, right? Because the whole TCG thing. So I just want to see what you think of it. I haven't actually never really even seen a video of anyone playing it or a stream, even though I do see them pop up on my feed. It's just, I'm just curious. I know the game's not that expensive. It always pops up on Steam on my store whenever I see it. Yep, the very last one, 13 bucks. Not too bad. Not too bad. I might actually find enjoyment in this game. And to be real, like out of all like these simulator type games, I never really had any interest in them until I saw TCG card shop and I was like, that's interesting to me. Because of the you know, because I play the whole TCG stuff. Yeah. And if y'all don't believe me, I don't know if I already showed it, but just in case. Just in case. But let me actually grab the the right box. This is my other decks. I'll be back. All right, I am back. So here, if it's not obvious, this is the One Piece one. That's the One Piece one. What is this one? Oh. And, well, I guess might as well show the deck box. And this deck box is a Bang Dream one. It would be... It contains 2 of my Dragon Ball Fusion World decks. If you're curious, it's a Vegeta. One of them is Vegeta, and the other one is Jiren. At least the leaders are. This is my Elemental Heroes deck. Let me just grab a card just to show. Wake up your Elemental Hero. This would probably be my main favorite deck. Although I do plan on making or updating, getting an updated Blue Eyes deck when the new structure deck gets released. I do have a Pokemon deck, I just didn't grab it. And then in this other box that I first grabbed, show the box, another Bang Dream deck box. This one has my Crystal Beast deck, and the other one, by the way, these deck boxes are where I bought like years ago. This one has my Red Dragon Archfiend deck. And this one, I have a couple of these deck boxes because I was chasing a card. I was chasing a card from this box set, if y'all are familiar. I was chasing a card, a promo card, which I did end up getting. This, ooh, let me see if I can get the shine out of here. From it's not as good to see, but yeah, I'll probably just leave it as that. That's what I was chasing for, and got it within 3 boxes. I opened 3 boxes, and as a collector, I did get one to keep it sealed for my own personal collection. If I do choose to sell it, then I'll sell it. Other than that, is there any other decks I have? I think those are the main ones. Yeah. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball. I do have a Y Schwartz, 2 of them actually. Oh, I did just show that. What am I talking about? Other than that, I think I do have a few other decks. I do have a Trickstar deck, which think it's in another box. I don't know if it's in the third box. It probably is. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, pretty big on TCGs. So I might be interested in playing it. But other than that, thank you for all the comments, Eugen. Appreciate it as always. Next comment is gonna be from Rick. I was thinking, and I guess all the Umas must be incredibly muscular, even small ones like Mayano and Urara, to have the stamina and speed in which they do race from 1200 meters to 3200 meters. I guess if someone running bumps into Urara by accident while she was standing, still, I guess he would feel like he hit iron or something. Well, yeah, they better have some. They better have good muscles in a sense. They just didn't want to visually show it because they are horse girls in a sense. So they just naturally have that in them. I would say, because if they weren't, then yeah. And then another comment from Rick says, maybe Cygames thinks it's good content to fail training when you're recording. So they're doing it on purpose. Maybe. They somehow just see that I'm training while recording and they're like, it's time to mess up his training. Maybe. But thank you for the comments. Rick, appreciate it as always. And the last comments, let me just refresh just in case there's gonna be another one. Yes, good thing I refresh, because Tanoki added another comment 9 minutes ago. So the first one from Tanoki says, they better release some stuff off scenario. Short miles, arguably the dullest scenario in terms of variety due to cap stamina. As in, off scenario. So assuming you want more short mile stuff, we talking about Umas, cards, or in general? I feel like just in general. I agree though. Well, no, mile. There's a good amount of mile Umas, because a lot of the mile Umas can either do short distance or medium distance, and even the ones that does medium distance, they, regardless of them having a C on mile distance, you could still use them. So I would say short distance and dirt. Oh, I feel like, wait, I think short mile is arguably the dullest scenario in terms of variety due to cap stamina. So I don't know if you're expecting more short mile stuff in the future. Because you're calling it the dullest scenario, so I don't know if you want more or you just want other stuff. Regardless, it would be way more hectic next scenario because it is harder to prevent short mile training in a medium long distance scenario. It is harder to prevent short mile training, just as we train short long Umas in the UAF, which was supposed to be a mile medium scenario. Wait, it was? Didn't we do a lot more than mile medium distance in the UAF? I'm curious now. UAF. Huh. I'm gonna just do League of Heroes, because it will at least Lark UAF. No, I should type the actual League of Heroes instead of LOH. What was the League of Heroes before? I just don't know which one is which. Wait, this is Calstone Light. That was not, so Rows per page, 80. I need to see this. Okay, this is still there. Well, I mean, if it was still mild medium distance, I wouldn't know because I thought it was more. I thought it was just general scenario. Because I wasn't under the impression that it was focused on mild medium distance. To be quite honest, that was just my impression. I wasn't sure. Okay, this one is medium distance. And I see Agnes Tacky on the alt, so I'm assuming that is UAF. Yeah. So there's that. What about the other one? What's this? Okay, no. Okay, so this is the League of Heroes. This one was long distance. Wait. Yeah, this is the one before the CM I just went over. I'm just checking because I just want to see if it really was. Because I was under the impression that I was under the impression that it was just your general typical scenario. And they'll just, yeah, so this one's mile again. So we had 2 miles, no, 1 medium, 1 mile, and 1 long distance so far from me looking over. And then UAF, CM, still UAF. I'm looking for one more because there's usually 4. Usually. But I don't see it, so maybe 9? Regardless, there was mile medium, but there was also a long distance. So I still don't know if it was really for mile medium. It was supposed to be a mile medium scenario. I'm actually unsure. Actually, would they have it here? We'll just move on because I don't know. The next one says, I probably should have said 2 speed cards is broadly the standard best build, and that I'm highlighting possibly exceptions. For me, many different thoughts happen internally and sometimes float an idea or 2. I just treat 2 speed card meta as understood, then talk about exceptions. It never occurred to me to bring it up, but hey, we all learn. Yeah, this is why I don't really like going into assumptions, because like I said, if I don't know, because this whole time, like I said, the whole time I thought you were just all about the 2 guts. So never really had the impression that you cared about the 2 speed, because other than that, I was seeing 2 speed builds as well. So I was kind of like, oh, maybe it is really good. So that's why I tried it, got wrecked using it. And yeah, that's went back to 2 speed cards, as we all know, like 3 months ago. So yeah, I was under the impression that you just didn't care about the 2 speed, or you just preferred 2 guts. So that's why, regardless of it being the best standard build, for me, just you in general, I didn't see that from you. That's why. Then you added, don't worry, I'm not bothered about being used as an example. It's just that top players are high rolling with less reliable 1-speed decks to cap speed and power, while I'm using the less reliable 1-speed deck because my 2-speed decks are reliably bad. Oh, What are your speed cards again? I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember. Yeah. I can't even remember from the screenshot you posted in Discord, but that's my bad. That is my bad. Well, as long as you're not bothered, because I was worried because by the way you said your comment, it sounded like you didn't want me to use you as an example. Because I was just using you as an example. I wasn't trying to compare builds, like I said. So that's why I apologize just in case, because I don't know if I, crossed a certain line that I didn't know about. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't have known if you didn't say anything. That's just why I said just to, I guess straight up, and no assumptions, because if assumptions are made and I don't meet those like what expectations or your assumptions, then there's gonna be a whole misunderstanding, and we've had a good amount of those already for even with the simpler stuff. So yeah. The next one says, I'm amused that Nova thinks I'm cautious in gacha. I have gone for 6 Uma banners in the 10 months I've played. So basically, 60% of the time you've been playing, you've pulled in. Oh no, for the time you've been playing, you pulled for 6 Uma banners. Well, why did I say 60%? Oh, of course, 10 months. Yeah. I've played 2 of which are actually fully planned, so 4 of them were not. Here they are. Hollow Dodo, Summer, Golshi, series banner, fully planned, but spent double the carrots. Dang. Duramente, fully planned. Incident that supposedly made me a cautious ketchup happens. Was it the Ballroom Ruby? Completely unplanned, YOLO for Ballroom Helios. So you were pulling... So you went... Did you... I'm assuming you went for Helios, but you ended up getting Ruby. That's how I'm reading it. Calstone Lido, completely impulsive, but you did get, what, 4 in that pull? Or was it 5? 4, I think. Kopano Ricky, Twinkle series, completely unplanned. I just pulled till I got another Dirt Uma. Fair, because there's not that many. Gentle Donna, somewhat unplanned, itching to pull, so 50-50 tickets turned into the full pity. Yep. I feel everyone basically went over 100 to get Gentle Donna compared to Nova with his 40 tickets. Or, yeah, 40 tickets. Since we playing the condiment game, Nova the Lucky Mustard, yes, yes. Eugen the Cautious Ketchup. Yeah. Yeah. But Nova, I would say Nova is more of the Cautious Ketchup in my eyes, alongside being a Lucky Mustard. Simply because man's hoard over 100k. Either that, or we should give him another condiment name based on his pickiness when it comes to Umas. Or we could call him the Picky Pickle. I just said that because I said picky, so it sounds funny, but moving on. Ren the Sneaky Wasabi. Low-key lucky, but no one notices because Nova luckier. The thing is, Ren may be on a lucky streak right now. The thing is, since she pulls so often, she can break it so faster than she can break it faster than Nova breaking his streak. But made from a plant of the same family as mustard. Shushu the Carefree Chili. Absolutely flaming with those spicy pulls without a care in the world. Well, that's if those pulls work. But yeah, I guess a Carefree Chili. Obviously, I can't come up with my own condiment name, so I'll leave it to y'all. Well, we'll see what the others come up with. We'll see what the others come up with. As for me, I'm not gonna spend time thinking because it's this video is longer than it should be, but I am enjoying these comments. Then the last thing from Tanoki, let me refresh one more time just in case. New banner Uma is now out. You can make a Friday banner video. Yes, yes. That is good. Happy face as well. Other than that, thank you Tanoki, Rick, Nova, and Eugen for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. And I think it's a, you know what? Even though Nova said I wouldn't go over my tickets, I feel like, one, yes, I want to at least try one more 10 pulled. But also because I want to see if the whole tickets to using an actual 1500 of my jewels will trigger another rainbow door, you know? I did it last time for Durandal, but didn't get her. So yeah, I'm gonna just do it once and that's it. It'll bring me down to what, 6,900. I'm really just gonna bank on the thing anyway, the free pulls anyway, so we'll say this is my tribute, as what Eugen has said in the past in Discord. Long shots. This seems about right. This seems about right. Don't prove me wrong. This seems about right. Oh my god, so many golds though. There's so many golds though. I swear. We're getting close. I think there's 2 more. Last one. Cool. Cool. Because it worked for Callstone Light. It technically worked for the Randall because I did get a card, or Uma. Didn't work this time. And there we go. There we go. Would I do one more? If I was insane, yes, I would go all the way. The new scenario is too close for me to go that crazy, so I think I'll be good. Hey, look, I got 20 back. I got 20 back. Well, I still haven't collected this, so yeah, I still need to finish the rest of the dailies here. Usually I finish it off after the video, so I should probably get this video edited now for you guys. So with that being said, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of. Let me know your personal thoughts on Bubblegum Fellow. She just reminds me of Teio. That's the main reason why I want to pull for her. But regardless, yeah, let me know if you guys, well, let me know just what you guys think of Bubblegum Fellow, because I'm assuming y'all didn't pull unless maybe Ren does pull, which I think she did, because I think I saw it on Discord. But also let me know what your plans are or what you've done for the weekend, and anything else you guys want to talk about, just leave it down in the comment section. Whether you want to ask me something, talk about anime or any other things, just leave it down in the comments. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is also down in the description down below. And if you haven't joined the circle, because you just haven't joined a circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request to join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. After that, go to the comment section or to the Discord server, because there's a channel called Circle Requests. And let me know over there that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can add you into the circle and not somebody else. Other than that, later today there should be a Silent Hill video posted. I need to get that edited also, because I did record it before this video. But this one's going to get edited first because this one gets released first. And I might actually decide to post more Silent Hill over the weekend because I know it's a pretty it'll take me a couple more. I don't know how long the game is, but it's a pretty lengthy game. So the sooner I get through it, the possibility of me doing a hard mode attempt on New Game Plus, or gives me time to go back to the last Silent Hill game I played, which I've had in my PC for the whole time, even though I originally did play it on the 360 or PS3. The Silent Hill Homecoming, which is the last one I played prior to this one, and I did enjoy it, so I might actually do that, maybe, or find a different horror game to play if I don't do the Silent Hill New Game Plus in hard mode. But other than that, guys, hope y'all have a good weekend. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.